What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios Battle Report for Marvel Crisis Protocol. I'm joined by a new guest today. I got Scott in with me today.
Hello.
And that's mostly because I wanted to get the new Midnight Suns on the table, and you are our resident Midnight Suns player.
That I am.
So I figured what better thing to do than to actually get somebody who has played the faction a lot more than I have to actually get them on the table and sort of like see how everything feels, because we are using the new cards.
We are.
Which I'm looking forward to here. Not only that, but the day of filming is also when the new affiliation list dropped. So I had a plan, scrapped it as soon as I saw that Winter Guard got some new goodies in their list. So I'm going to be playing a new Winter Guard list that has a lot more affiliation going for it. So excited for that.
It'll be exciting.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys will see the wonderful pre-marked maps by iWargames. They are an official sponsor of the channel. If you like their maps, go check out their website. And of course, if you want to support the channel yourself, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. All right, so we have Scott's Midnight Suns. What's going on here, Scott?
So today I am bringing Blade, of course, our fearless leader, paired with Doctor Strange, Dr. Voodoo, Wong, and as you can see, a ghost spider in there.
I like that your delivery is like you're putting down a plate of dinner for someone, and it's like, we have a wonderful Blade that pairs nicely with a Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, yeah, so very very Midnight Suns affiliated there, right there. So
we're going to make full use of our Siege of Darkness today.
There you go. And of course, for your cards, it looks like we got Siege of Darkness, Bats the Ghost Hound, Brace for Impact, Patch Up, and Mission Objective. And we have the Winter Guard on the other side of the table here. We have Crimson Dynamo, Red Guardian with Omega Red, who is now affiliated with the Winter Guard, as well as the new Winter Soldier Operative. So brand new Bucky getting on the table. And they've somehow co-opted Ant-Man to come along for this shenanigans. I assume he basically just got rolled up in the back of a van and got told what to do, and got told that Red Guardian is basically if you order Captain America from Wish. So that is what we got going on for our team. And for our cards, we got Comrade's Keeper, Sovereign Strike, Patch Up, Mission Objective, and Pim Particles. We are all deployed. As you can see here, we have Montesi Formula and Deadly Meteors for our missions. And Scott, you happen to win the priority here, so you're going to be getting the first turn. We got your Midnight Suns all lined up, ready to go.
We do.
And then we got the Winter Guard over here. So we're going to jump into turn one for the Midnight Suns. All right, Scott, who are we going to lead the charge with?
Surprise, surprise. We are going to go with some Wong here. Wong is going to use his first action to meditate.
Yes, sir.
He's then going to push a power over to Dr. Stephen Strange.
Yep.
And then he is going to
just take a walk.
2.
Yeah, we typically count the trees as 2.
Take a little walk.
I'm just going to get closer to that Deadly Meteor there.
Yep.
Okay. And just as a reminder, what is the range on the extra defense for Wong when he's within range of Strange?
Range 3.
All right, good to know. That's going to put him, 4s across the board?
4s across the board,
all
which
right.
Makes him very tanky.
Very tanky as a 2-threat, exactly. Awesome. We're going to go with the Red Guardian. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to move them up and around.
And
going to get them right over to this side of the bodegas here, because that way, if you do get the power for a web line, it's going to make it a little bit harder to push them around.
Yep.
And we're just going to attempt to take that Origin Bomb here. And we will. Did anything negative happen to me? Yeah, I take 1 damage.
Suffers 1.
All right. But it will be mine.
Voodoo. So we are just going to do a sneaky little double move here with Voodoo, just to be within 1. So that'll put him right about there.
Bold. I like how you didn't even use the measuring sticks to get there.
No, it's like I know he can double move to be there.
It's like you can do that. So, all right, and that puts Voodoo right there. But
yep, with a book in hand,
but not quite grabbing that Origin Bomb.
No, has no power to do that.
We're just going to go with Crimson Dynamo, and he's just going to hop up to there, and he's going to take a look and read a book. And does he want to do anything else here? Let's see, what size is he? He's size 3, so you can see him past that DHL truck there. So I think we are. Oh, we might as well just get him. He's at least getting cover from the DHL truck.
Yep.
So that's where we're going to end him there.
All right.
So we got Gwen next.
We got Gwen. She's just going to do a quick little move up here.
And for people worried about the measuring stick, we're actually checking things beforehand here.
Yeah.
So we are actually doing stuff.
I just so you guys know, this is my main team here. I am very used to them. She's going to then throw a impact webbing over at Mr.
Red Guardian.
Red Guardian. Cool.
So we got 4 dice coming in for 2.
For 2.
And I'm blocking 1 cover.
So far.
Cover's going to give me the other one I need.
Yep.
So I'm going to block 2, 3 plus cover, or 3 with cover.
But because that is a gainer and not a builder,
you're going to gain power for that.
She gains a 1.
Okay, and the impact webbing has the wild push.
It does.
Not very many places you can push him though.
No, it's push away.
Yeah. So you can. That's kind of the angle you can get. I don't think you can actually get him off the point.
No, I can get him into the truck.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean, it's something.
It's something.
So,
makes him.
Wait,
it's a game of millimeters.
Hold up a sec. I got my leadership here. Okay, I can roll one of these, and if I get a hit, crit, or shield, a wild crit or shield, I don't get pushed.
Oh, so no push.
Yeah, so no push happened. So we're just going to put him right back there.
Yep.
I almost forgot about his leadership there.
Ooh.
Okay, but Red Guardian suit does not take effect because you didn't actually damage him. So no extra power for me on that one, and that's Gwen all done.
That is Gwen all done.
We're going to go with Omega Red, and he's going to roll on up, and then he's going to roll on up again. And what we're going to do is we want to get within 2 of both these.
Both of them?
Both of them right there, so we are.
Yep.
So, at the end of this character's activation, enemy characters within 2 of it gain the poison special condition.
Cool.
So both Voodoo and Gwen are going to be poisoned. And I think that is going to be it for Omega Red. Looks like we got the big man himself.
Blade. Blade is going to pay 1 for, a good old bump in the night.
I love it. So bumping on up. That puts him within range of that Montesi formula, which is important.
It puts him in range of Omega Red with his.
Yes, sir.
So he is going to throw over some.
So we got 4 dice coming in.
4 dice.
And 3 successes with the bleed and the pursuit. And I will not block any of that apparently. And
all right.
Omega Red is going to get punched for 3. So that's good fun for him. And would you like to pursue towards Omega Red?
Yeah.
Now, the question is, are you going to pursue close enough to get him within range of the katana?
That is, it's only a short.
Yeah, it's only, oh my goodness. If that was a medium pursuit, that'd be insane.
Oh, yeah, he'll be.
So you're going to give up the book, eh?
No, I got strange.
Oh, you might not actually be within 2. It's going to be tight.
It will be tight. All right, let's straighten this out. Game of millimeters, folks. Game of millimeters.
Yes, sir. How is it we're in round 1? We already have what I feel like is a really crucial bit of movement. I think you nudged back and then nudged forward a little bit, so I think you're sort of like in a neutral space.
Nope, just out.
Just out. Now, do you want to just move him back so he's within range of the Montesi then? That way you can pick it up at least?
Yeah.
This isn't a sweaty game. I'm not gonna penalize you for being out by a millimeter. So we'll let you do that. So the power he gained from the healing glaives, he'll just grab that Montesi.
Yep.
All right, cool. And that's Blade. We're gonna go with the new and improved Bucky here. He's gonna move up here. And as much as I love the idea of taking some pot shots early on, I think we're just gonna get him behind the size 3 truck, and we're gonna try and take this point because this is still a scoring game. And we'll take it.
Yes.
And no damage this time. That's good for me.
Oof.
Not like that schmuck Red Guardian.
Yeah.
And that is a Bucky all done. Brings us to Mr. Doctor.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is going to.
Go hunting for that origin bomb, probably.
Yes, he is. He's going to walk up here.
Yes, sir.
He's going to spend a power.
Yeah. So 4 dice to see if he flips it, because his energy is 4, I believe.
No, he's first going to spend a power to bump.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised you're not taking the point first, but.
Oh, he will.
All right.
He will. He will spend his power
Yes, sir.
to take the point. He gets it.
You will take it by the skin of your teeth.
Barely. Hey, inch or a mile, a win's a win.
All right, and we got a bolt of bedevilment coming?
We do, and I think we have it coming at Bucky.
Sure.
Because
I like Bucky having power.
that sounds Bucky
awesome.
In the ground.
Bucky with power sounds awesome. Okay, and this is what? 5 dice energy?
Yeah.
All right. So bring it on.
All right.
3 so far. You got a
crit
if you want to go ahead and add that crit to it.
4.
I'm apparently just going to take all 4 of that. That's super.
All right. Because he took damage.
Yeah, I can be pushed, correct?
Omnidirectional push.
Yeah, so let me just see if I don't get pushed. Yeah, I'm going to get pushed.
All right.
So where am I getting pushed to? Pushed towards, pushed away.
I think we're just pushing him
So
that
have to be more like
right
there, but yeah.
Just to get him out of the
Okay.
The area there.
There we go.
And that is Doctor Strange.
Don't forget to power up Strange either.
No.
Because he did gain some power for that.
That was 3 damage, correct?
4.
4.
Yeah, you did 4 damage. And you punched Bucky hard.
Hard.
Yeah, you punched him really hard. So that kind of hurt. But that is Strange, all done.
That is.
Well, I guess that leaves us with Ant-Man here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to transform. Yeah, we're going to transform into his little tiny man.
Mini-Man.
And then we are going to hitch a ride, which is going to take us onto the car. Right over here, which I believe is not quite enough to punch someone, which really kind of sucks. No, it's a range 1 punch.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a range 1. So I think what we're going to do then is we're just going to, you know what, I think we're just going to hide. That might just be what we do here. Yeah, I think because I didn't actually get within range, we're just going to hide him behind this car here. So he can't be spotted at this point. And that's where we're going to end the round. At the end of the round, Scott, you have what, 2 books?
I have 2 books and 1 point.
Beautiful. So you're scoring 3. I have 1 book from Crimson Dynamo, who's apparently the only literate bugger on my team. And I am holding 2 of the Origin Bombs, though. So that is DA for me. So it's going to be 3-3 as we go into round 2 with Midnight Sun still with priority.
Yes.
All right, how are we starting round 2?
Round 2 is going to start off with Dr. Voodoo.
Cool.
Dr. Voodoo is going to throw an attack at Omega Red.
All right.
5 dice, Mystic.
I got a fancy 4, and yeah, that's all I got going here. So for 2?
For 2?
Apparently I'm taking 2. I'd like to. Oh, I'm taking 1 because of damage reduction. I really like to roll some.
I did get the 2 hit
for the
trigger
the throw, yeah.
For the throw,
and it's size 3 character, right? That he can throw. Or is it size 2 character?
Size 2.
Oh, then no throw, no Omega.
No
Red.
throw.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So you gained a power for that. You got 1 more action.
I think this would be a great time for Voodoo to
do that power that you do.
To walk away with a book in his hand.
Sure.
So he's just gonna kind of come over here.
Sure, I dig it. Not having to deal with Voodoo is still a win in my book.
And
we'll grab that poison and yeah, there we go.
Throw that over there, and that is
that's Voodoo all done.
Voodoo all done.
Cool. We are going to go with Crimson Dynamo here. And we're just going to hop on over. I wish I had the power to actually do a proper hop there. And we're going to lay down some sweet beams here. Do I want to go into Wong or do I want to go into Voodoo? I'm going to go into... Oh, Voodoo actually has something that's useful too. We're going to go into Voodoo.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to do 2 5 dice energy attacks. We'll start with... you have all the power in the world, geez. We're going to start with Voodoo.
All right. Dr. Strange will pay the 2 power to give him an additional 2 dice.
Sure, I'm actually just looking to shock you more than anything else, to be honest. Which I got. So 3 with the shock. So blocking 1.
Yep.
So you're going to take 2 damage there. I'm going to gain a power for that.
I did roll a skull, so 2 damage and
You get a power for that?
3 power. 2 damage, 3 power.
Okay. And we'll get that shock on you as well.
Yes.
Just slowing you down. And now into Strange. Got another 5 dice.
You know what? Strange will just take it.
So another 3 with the shock.
Um,
And you're blocking 1 so far.
Let's roll that in.
So-
I'm going to re-roll everything.
Yes, sir.
I have Agamotto.
Into nothing.
And a nothing.
So apparently neither of us are rolling defense dice today.
Nope.
That's apparently what's happening.
So he's taken 3.
Yeah, and he's going to get shocked as well.
Cool.
So Strange has all the friggin' power in the world, which is just awesome. And I got to think about what my next move is. You know what? I'm feeling cheeky. We're going to use Sovereign Strike here. And we grab a piece of terrain within range 4 of a Winter Guard character. So we're going to use Bucky, because I'm not sure if he's actually going to be awake at the end of this round. And we're going to blow up this mailbox, or this post bar. It's actually a newspaper box. And we're going to deal 2 damage to both Voodoo and Doctor Strange.
All right.
So just 2 flat damage, and that is that's Sovereign Strike all done. You know, I'm also feeling ornery. I'm going to use Patch Up from Red Guard, or not Red Guardian, from Crimson Dynamo onto Bucky, I believe. And Bucky's going to heal up 3 damage. So yeah, that's just going to make Bucky a little bit more frustrating to take down. Who's up next?
All right. We are going with Wong.
I love it.
Wong is going to first action, meditate, give himself a 2nd power.
Okay.
He is going to Vishanti Blessing.
Yes, sir. So that's it. That's the other action.
Dr. Strange to get that shock off. And then Mr. Voodoo is going to spend 5 power
Okay.
to heal Dr. Strange up 5.
You know what? I do not mind Voodoo having no power. That actually makes me very happy. Because Strange is also not worth a point to me at the moment. So being able to just kind of punch Voodoo a little bit more is
I'm
yay for
stealing
me.
your stuff here.
Yeah, that's fine.
My bad. I'm
All
just so used to putting it in there.
No worries. And is that it for Wong?
That is it for Wong.
Cool. You remembered the bump at the end of it, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. So spend 1 to bump in.
Bump in.
Make it a little bit more difficult to take that point.
Yep.
Cool. We're going to go with the Winter Soldier, who still has his nice little 5-range rifle there. And we're just going to do a 5 dice attack into Dr. Voodoo here. So this is 5 dice physical. So do you want to power him up with Strange, or are you good with his 4 defense dice? You do have the book.
I do have the book. Is he in 4? No, he is not. I am going to power him up with Strange.
All right, sounds good. So he's got 2 more dice, so rolling 6.
Rolling 6.
And Bucky is rolling hot. So neither of us roll defense dice today, apparently.
All right. You will do 2, and he will daze.
And in addition to that, I have suppressive, so I'm going to suck that power off you as well.
Oof.
So you're going to lose that power, and you're going to gain 2 power. And I did what, 2 damage to you?
2, and he is dazed when he would drop the book.
Mission objective?
Mission objective onto Strange.
Cool. I can live with that.
Yeah, because they both have to spend
Yeah,
power.
they both spend 1. And I believe it's both spend 1, and they pass the book over.
No, it's Voodoo spends 2.
Oh, Voodoo spends... Well, he has to. So there you go. It's not actually a problem.
There we go.
Okay, cool. So
But yeah.
now Strange has the book.
It's going to Strange.
I'm going to spend my Oh, actually, am I within range? I am. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 power. I'm going to throw a concussion grenade at Strange here. So this is just going to be a 5 dice energy attack. It's going to stun you if I deal damage, and if I get a wild, I'm going to put out some shock.
Cool.
So here we go. There's the wild and 2 damage. So what you got? Let's see if your defense rolls finally show up. You're blocking 3. Beautiful. Okay, so I am still going to shock you.
Yep.
And Wong is also going to be shocked.
Cool.
As part of it. Fun little, basically just threw a flashbang right into the middle of you, right?
Right into the face.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think that's it for Bucky. So he might survive the round because I put the shock back on Strange, which makes me happy. So that's Bucky all done. We got Gwen up next.
First action, shake the poison.
Yes, sir. Why, you don't like poison? Just remember, if you end within 2 of Omega Red, he's going to put that poison back up.
Oh, she ain't ending in 2 of Omega Red.
I'm just giving you the heads up there.
Pay 1 for a bump.
Yes, sir.
Now she's within her punchy range. 4 dice coming into Omega Red.
Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So 3 so far with 2 crits. So 4, Gwen showing up. I will block 1 of it and reduce by 1. So I will take 3 and Omega Red is down.
Oh. She will gain 3 and she will long advance because she placed in her turn.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I actually want her over
to run away.
Here.
All right. Yeah, you got a lot of guys over there, so getting the lifesaver.
Yeah, I want her to be able to pull them away from that area.
Yeah, I don't mind, and I don't mind that you gave me priority. That actually makes me kind of happy.
Yeah, I wasn't holding on to it forever.
No, that's fair. That's fair. You are playing a team that likes to punch things. So that is it for Gwen.
That is Gwen.
All right, we're gonna go with Ant-Man, and he's gonna do a hitch a ride, just to get right over to here, because that's what's gonna make it tricky if you want to try and lifesaver Strange.
Yep.
And we are going to do an ant-sized uppercut. Actually, you know what? We're going to actually go right here. Then we're going to do the ant-sized uppercut. So this is going to be a 6 dice physical coming into Doctor Strange here. Nothing special going on with this one, just 6 dice.
You know what? He's going to up his defense.
Well, you have the power, right? So
he's going to up his defense.
And with the defense roll, you can roll into that.
Right? Like energy, Mystic, he can handle by himself.
I got 1. And you'll block it.
Did I roll a shield? No.
No, you didn't roll a shield. And then we are going to put regular size man right here.
Here.
Yep. Little tiny Ant-Man goes away. And I guess what we're going to try and do is we're going to do a Pym particle punch, I guess. I wanted to do something different here, but sigh and alas, you actually made it so I could not. So we'll do a Pym particle punch, which is going to be a 4 dice attack into Doctor Strange again.
All right.
So here we go. It's just 4 dice physical. You can do it multiple times if you want to power him up again.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend the...
Okay. We got a crit. Oh, so 2 damage coming through.
Blocking 1.
And taking 1.
Take 1, yeah.
Okay, so I'll gain 1 power from that. And Strange has what, 5 health left?
5 left.
5 left, eh? Oh, do I want to be cheeky here? I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to spend 2 power, and we're going to play Pym Particles. We're going to nominate Crimson Dynamo, and then he's going to grab this size 3 DHL truck.
Yep.
And we're going to toss it at Doctor Strange.
Does that count as a collision?
It would count as a collision, yes. Would you like to brace for impact?
You know what? Screw it. Yeah.
You're going to brace for impact?
I'm going to do it.
Okay. I do not mind that. That's sucking that.
A card for a card, you know?
Yep. All right, cool. And I mean, it got another power off Strange.
Yep.
I almost forgot. He also gets to transform back into
Tiny Man?
Tiny Man.
Yep.
Ant-Man, at the end of that attack. So we're actually just going to
place him on the...
Place him right there. And why not? I'll spend my last power and see if maybe I can't flip the point.
All right, you have to get all three.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
No damage though, so that's
No
good.
damage, yeah. Okay, and that is Ant-Man all done. All right, so who we got?
We got Blade up next.
All right, what's he up to?
Blade is going to
Bumpity bump bump.
bumpity bump bump. That puts him in range 4 of Mr. Crimson Dynamo there.
Oh, puts him within range 3, even better.
Yes.
Okay, so we got a glaive coming in.
Glaive coming in.
Okay, so we got 4 dice. Or is it? Yeah, it's 4 dice, right?
4 dice. No pursuit.
2 successes. I'll block both of them.
All right. He gains a power for that.
Yes, sir. You just want to try glaving again?
Oh, he did get the pursuit, no bleed.
Oh, that's right. The hit is the pursuit, yeah.
So short advance
Yeah, towards Crimson Dynamo.
towards Crimson Dynamo.
Yes, sir. So just going to put him in range of a juicy little katana.
Yes, it will. So he will katana.
Okay, 5 dice mystic with a wild pierce and the glaive. Oh no, you didn't get the bleed. Okay.
No, so this will bleed him.
Yeah. 2 damage with the pierce.
Oh, excellent.
I'm blocking 1 at the moment. So do you have any modifications to do on your dice?
I have no modifications on my dice.
I have no power to do any modifications on my dice, so I'm going to take 1 point of damage after damage reduction.
Yep.
And I'll gain a power from that, and I'm also now bleeding. Which means Blade is going to gain a pretty little power at the end of that as well.
Yes, he will. So he will be at 3.
Yes,
he
sir.
would have also healed the damage, but
He didn't have any on him. So,
did not have him on.
and I think that's it for Blade.
That is it for Blade.
All right. We're going to go with the Red Guardian, and he's going to get himself over here into the fight a little bit more. And we got a nice little shield throw. We're just going to huck a shield at Doctor Strange.
He will spend the power to...
You fear my 4 dice physical attack? I love it. I love that you fear my 4 dice physical attacks. This makes me feel so good. Okay, maybe you should, because that's...
Yeah.
So 3 successes. Oof. Okay, blocking 2, taking 1 at the moment. I did get my ricochet as well, so I'm gonna gain power from that. I'm gonna ricochet into. I guess we'll ricochet into Blade because he's gonna have the power for Knight of the Dompier next round anyway.
Yep.
So might as well just do that into Blade for 3. And sadly, I can't ricochet again. That'd be awesome if I could.
Oh, that'd be gross. Oop.
I see 1 crit.
1 crit, 1 shield, so I will roll the crit.
Oh, yeah, there was a shield. Okay, and don't forget about Shield of the Seraphim. You're going to gain power for that.
No,
No, this is
this is
Blade.
Blade.
This is Blade, yeah. So you'll just take 1?
So yeah, he'll just take 1.
All right. And that is that for Red Guardian, it looks like.
And, all right.
That leaves us with Strange.
So Strange is going to pay 4
Yes, sir.
for a Crimson Bands of Sidorak
All right.
on Crimson Dynamo.
Okay.
What is Crimson Dynamo's weakest?
Energy.
Oh, this is not the Strange that can change
No,
stuff.
this
Never mind.
is it's a Mystic attack coming in. So I'm rolling 4 dice against this.
He is.
You're rolling 6.
I'm rolling.
Oh,
6.
5 because you're shocked.
No, he.
No, I put it back on. Remember?
Oh yes, you're right.
I threw the
You're right.
grenade at you, the concussion grenade.
All right, so 5
Not a bad roll. 3 successes so far.
with 2 crits.
Yes, sir. So for 4.
For
okay.
4. I'll gain
And
the power.
apparently I'm not going to block any of it.
Oh.
So I'm taking 3 at the moment
All right.
after damage reduction.
Did I get the trigger?
I don't think you did. Oh,
No, I did not.
Okay, what were you missing?
Just the wild.
Just the wild? Whew, okay.
I could have batsed it, but it's not really. It isn't advantageous to do it here.
Yeah, might not be worth it just yet. So
Because he's already activated.
Yeah.
So he will gain the stagger condition.
that's fine. I'll just shake it as soon as he activates.
Um,
And you got 1 more action?
I do.
What would you like to do? You need a moment?
Yeah.
How is Strange going to finish off the round?
He is going to attack Dynamo again, but
Bolt of Bedevilment.
Some bolts. So
All right.
only 4 dice.
I love it. Ooh.
He is going to Eye of Agamotto.
Well, let me do my roll first.
Yep.
So I'm going to block one of whatever comes in here.
All right.
Eye of Agamotto. Oh, yeah, Eye of Agamotto. Into 4. What stage does Eye of Agamotto trigger? Is it during your modification step?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I am going to spend 2 power. And I am going to get you to reroll 2 of those. I really don't care which 2. I'm looking for 2 non-successes here. No, you just got into more. So unfortunately, I needed to. Oh wait, I'm blocking 1, so I'm actually fine. I'll take 1 point of damage after damage reduction.
Yep.
Whew. Okay, so rerolling that was good. That's still really
Yeah,
good.
I needed to re-roll into 2.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He took 1,
and no Seraphim this time, so no power for that.
but I do get the push.
Yes, you do. Because it's any size push, right?
Yeah. No size. I can push a Hulk with it.
Where would you like to push him? Not a whole lot of places that make it worthwhile, but
I think I'm just pushing him into the car.
okay. And that's going to bring us to the end of the round.
Yes, it is. It has.
So that's bringing us to the end of the round. Nothing has changed points-wise. We're both still scoring 3 points. I got these 2 objectives and the 1 book that Dynamo was able to hold on to. You have 2 books and the 1 point that you were able to hold on to. The only thing that's changed is priority. So it's going to be Winter Guard priority as we go into turn 3, or round 3 rather. We're going to start off with Dynamo. We're going to use his leadership to get rid of that stagger. So the bleed is probably gonna take him at the end of this, depending on what happens. He's gonna spend 2 power. He's gonna zip over to here.
Yep.
And I think what we're gonna do is we are going to what is strange defenses? It's
3-4-4.
3-4-4.
And
Right?
you can add 2 by
Yeah.
spending 2 power.
So I think what we're gonna do is we will read a book and throw a 6 dice mystic. 6 dice mystic? Yep. Do I want to do 6 dice? No, because Blade has good mystic as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, they're all good on mystic.
We're not going to read a book. We're just going to shock you, because that's also a builder for me.
All right.
So, first one, we're going to go into. Let's go into Wong to start.
All right, Wong is 4 dice.
Yeah, 4 energy. 4-2. And you're fine?
And he's fine.
Okay. Let's go into. I guess we'll go into Strange at this point.
Yep.
4-2. You're fine. This is not a good set of rules for Dynamo.
Defense decided to show up finally.
And 5 into Blade, and you only got 3 against this one. Would you like to bump it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he gets no reroll on this.
Okay, that's the one that showed up. That's good for me. And so far, you're only blocking 2. So you're going to deal. What was my? I think this was my roll rate.
I had the wild, yeah.
Oh, I thought the wild was mine because I thought I had 3 successes there. I guess not.
I had 2. Yeah.
So how much did I do to you?
I had 2. You had how many successes?
Then no damage.
No damage. Okay.
Wow, that was awful.
That was real rough.
That was real rough. Well, we're gonna try it again. We'll start with Blade. So, I'm just gonna move this terrain here.
Also,
this terrain right here, just because.
Yeah, we're not playing. The other thing I was thinking is we can just no.
So all right, we're going to try it again. We're going to start into Blade. So once again for 2.
All right. You know what? It's just going to...
I mean, I'm not taking Blade out, right? So yeah, take 1.
He'll take 1.
I love it. Okay, and next up we'll go into Wongers.
Yep. So Wong's 4.
4-2. Jeez, I'm consistently getting 2s, but take 1.
Take 1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Wong will take that.
Okay, and then now into Strange. This is where I really want it to spike. If it could spike here and I could take on Strange, that would just be super. Only 1.
2. Forgot to power up for the power up phase.
So yeah, only 1 on Strange here. And
blocking it, and he gains power for that.
That was an awful turn by Dynamo. That's really unfortunate. And then at the end of his thing, he's going to bleed and daze.
And then drops a book.
And then, well, what he's going to do is he's going to spend the 2 for mission objective.
and
we're going to pass the book over to Red Guardian.
Red Guardian, yeah.
And that's going to be that. It looks like. Okay. All right, who's up?
All right, I'm going to go with Blade.
Okay.
Blade is going to pay 1.
Yes, sir.
For a bump.
Okay. That moves him on over.
He's going to pay 1 to interact.
Yep.
And roll his 3.
His 3 energy, yes, sir.
Energy, and pretty much be guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You got it.
And is mine. And then Blade is going to walk. Blade's going to double walk.
Ooh, Blade's just going for points, eh?
Yeah, we got to make the shift. Walk. Be 1 on this side.
Okay.
And try to flip that one too.
All right, sounds good. Nope.
Nope.
Won't flip that one.
Won't.
Okay, so that one stays in my control right there, but at least you didn't roll a skull.
That's big.
All right, cool. All right, well, I guess it's back to me. All right, we're going to go with Bucky, and we're going to spend 2 for a hit and run, and we are going to throw 5 dice at Strange.
Yep.
So here we go. Are you buffing his defense?
Yeah.
All right. Bucky cares not. Because I also got suppressive there.
5.
So you're going to take 3 so far.
I'm going to Eye of Agamotto.
All right. Last time you did this, you converted into 0.
That is not happening this time.
Okay, so you're going to block 2 and Shield of the Seraphim. Now, I also have 3 wilds here. So I'm actually going to suppress the power you have.
So take those off.
Now, when does the power for the Shield of the Seraphim go on?
After damage.
After damage?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So you're going to get 3 power at the end of all this then. Because you're gaining 2 from the damage and 1 from your Shield of the Seraphim.
2 power, because I'm blocking 2.
Yep, and you roll the shield
you're
for
doing
Shield
4.
of the
That's
Seraphim.
right, yeah. That's 4, not 3.
And I do get to move at this point. So, I did have plans, but now I have new plans, I think. Let's see, I think we are going to go there. No, it doesn't matter. We are going to just... Actually, hold on a second. I need to do some measurements. So Bucky is going to move up. He's going to get within 1 of this point right here.
Yep.
There he is. We'll get within 1. And we're going to spend 3 power.
Yep.
And we're going to do a red agent targeting Doctor Strange.
All right.
And this is going to be a 7 dice physical.
All right. When you target Doctor Strange, I'm going to life saber him.
Okay. Okay, so I'm still going to target Doctor Strange.
Yep.
So I got 7 dice coming in to Doctor Strange here.
He will spend 2 to bump his defense to 5.
All right. We'll do... Oh, did not get my trigger. That sucks. 4 damage.
He is going to...
Eye of Agamotto that?
Yeah, he has to. Into nothing.
Into nothing. So Strange is down.
2, and he will drop a book.
Yeah, so we're just going to drop the book right over there. Make you work for it a little bit.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend that last power I have, and we are just going to attempt to flip this point back.
All right.
For the Winter Guard. Successfully, I might add.
Yep.
So all that work that Blade did just got reversed. And Bucky's been having a game. I like what Bucky's up to today. That is it for the Winter Guardian. Or the Winter Guardian. The Winter Soldier. That's his name. That's how words work. How do you respond, Scott?
Who's going to walk?
I like all this walking you're doing. This makes me feel very good about things.
Voodoo is going to pop over here.
Okay.
Who's going to spend 1 to pick up that book?
Yeah, and you are definitely... Yeah, you're out of 2.
Yep.
Cool.
And then Voodoo is going to chuck 5 mystical dice And
All right, this isn't your daddy's Bucky. He has Mystic Defense.
what?
Yeah,
I thought this dude was crazy.
for 2, and you're getting a power.
Yep.
I'll take 1.
And no wilds. Oof. Oof.
But isn't your spiritual strength double hit,
Yes, it is.
which
so,
you did get?
So I will throw him into.
Is it omnidirectional or is it away?
I believe it is. Nope. Omnidirectional. Throw it
Omnidirectional?
short.
All right, who's he getting thrown into?
So I gain 2 power.
Yes, sir.
I think he's going into Omega Red.
That sounds fair.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, that sounds fair. All right.
Because Crimson's not taking damage from him.
Okay, so that's another damage into Bucky, and let's see if Omega Red can dodge this. Omega Red, after damage reduction, will take 1.
Yep.
Omega Red has all the power in the world. I don't know what to do with it because I've never actually had Omega Red live this long. Awesome. So I think that's it for Voodoo.
I believe so.
All right, very cool. Now you're thinking, yeah, do you want to bump and take the point?
No.
No?
I'm going to actually bump away.
Gonna bump away? Coward.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it.
He is nowhere near as powerful as he used to be.
No, sir. We're going to start with Omega Red, and we are going to ensnare Dr. Voodoo. Come back here, you bum.
All right.
We're just going to ensnare Dr. Voodoo there. Sadly, I don't have... No, I needed 1 more power, and I could have actually blown up that bus stop to do some damage to Voodoo there. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Next up, we are going to do... we're going to spend 4 for... 4 for a carbon... I can never pronounce it. No, we're going to do a red terror. So there's going to be a 7 dice physical into Dr. Voodoo. So here we go.
Do I want to do it? Yes.
Okay.
Lifesaver.
Sure. Once again, I don't mind that happening. Especially because I'm still in range.
Yep.
So we're still doing it.
Glenn, why couldn't you be back here?
All right. So 7 dice physical going into Dr. Voodoo here. So he still has Brother Daniel. So he's got 4 dice on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strange can't give him nothing.
Ooh. So only blocking 1. I'm dealing 2 to you. I do have an absorb essence though. So I get to change none of your results. Oh, I get to change your shield into a skull.
Cool.
Yay! So you're going to take 2.
I'll take 2 and I'll gain 3 power.
Okay.
Because you changed.
Yep.
Mine.
No, that's totally fair. And
actions had consequences.
yes, apparently they do. And we are going to we're going to do that again. Actually, we're going to spend 4 more power, and we're going to do it again. Because maybe I can get lucky here.
Oh, yeah.
So you're blocking 3. So you're going to take 2 points of damage. And this time I did not get my absorb essence off. So I'm not changing any of your results here.
All right.
So Voodoo has 2 left, I think?
2 left.
Okay. And that is going to be it for Mr. Omega Red. All right, who's up, Scott?
We are going with Wong.
All right.
First action. We're not shaking. Actually,
Okay.
you know what? We are going to shake.
Okay.
I as much as I like to, talk up Wong does like to save his power.
Yes, sir.
So he's going to first action shake. Second action, he's going to punch an Ant-Man.
I love it. Let's do it.
4 dice. Let's be
For 0.
for nothing.
And I'll block 1 of that nothing.
Yep.
And that's Wong all done, I take it?
Yep. And he gains power for that because you don't care.
That's just a gainer, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. We're going to go with the Red Guardian, and Voodoo is within 4 of him, so we're just going to throw a shield.
Yep.
That's all we do here. We just throw stuff. For 2 damage. And you're blocking all of it.
And I roll the skull, so
Yep.
he'll gain a power.
Well, we're going to try it again. For 3 with the Ricochet. You're going to take 1.
And he will be on one.
He'll be on one, and we're going to just ricochet into Gwen there.
Yep.
For 3 points of damage.
She is 3.
And she'll take 1.
Yep.
Okay. Can't say anything about him if he's not consistent. I think that's all Red Guardian has going for him at the moment, so that's his turn.
Hey, if you can be that consistent.
Yeah, that's nice consistency.
We are going with Gwen.
Yes, sir. What's she up to?
She is going to run up here.
Got her eyes set on Ant-Man.
Yes, she does.
The man of ants.
And she is going to go right here.
Yep.
Hi, Ant-Man.
Yo.
She's going to spend 3 power
Okay.
for freestyle beatdown.
I love it. You either dummy Ant-Man and I keep priority, or you whiff and Ant-Man just sits there. So let's see what happens here. I'm kind of actually rooting for dummying Ant-Man here. With a roll like that. Okay, so you got your crit?
Got my crit.
For 4?
For 4. Blocking 2.
I'm blocking 3. And do you have any rerolls?
I do not.
Okay, I got a reroll. I'll block in 4.
All right.
So no damage is dealt.
Nope.
Is there anything else she's doing?
She cannot.
Does she have to do damage to get the advance? Oh no, it's the wild.
She has to do damage to get the throw. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. So I stopped the throw.
Yep.
Okay, and that is Gwen all done, it looks like.
Yes, it is.
Ant-Man is going to hitch a ride all the way over to here.
Yep.
And we can get rid of this now because that was Strange's. And we're going to do a bullet-sized, or an ant-sized uppercut into Dr. Voodoo. So 6 dice physical. Gonna see if I can't take the little bug around at this point. So, for 2 points of damage.
You'll get him.
I got him! Finally! Okay. Awesome. I guess Ant-Man's gonna pick up that book.
Yep.
He's gonna spend of the 2 power he just did there, he's gonna spend 1 of it to
Pick up the book.
up. And then he changes into regular size man.
Yep.
So regular size man is going to just pop back here, I think. I think we'll pop back in a way that I can just annoy Gwen a little bit.
Yep. Be within 2.
Yeah. So we're
Get
just
a pot shot in.
we're just going to annoy Gwen here, and we are going to just do a 4 dice attack into Gwen for 1 point of damage.
She'll take it.
Okay. The words I love to hear.
She'll take it.
And I can transform back into small, but I don't want to drop the book because finally I got a point advantage here. So that's where Ant-Man is going to end his activation.
And I think that's probably going to be the swing.
That's the round. At the end of the round, we finally have a change in how the points are being scored here. I have 2 books and 2 of the points. So I'm going to score 4, putting me up to 10, it looks like. And you have 1 book and 1 point, putting you up to 8. Okay, yeah, that was a nice swing here. And we're going into round 4, I think?
Yes, that was turn 3.
That was turn 3. Oh, my goodness. Okay, but priority has shifted back to the Midnight Suns. Start of round 4. Scott, who's kicking off the round for us?
Blade.
Blade? All right.
First things first. Let's try to flip that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you got the point.
Finally.
And no skulls showed up there.
All right. And then Blade is going to throwing glaives.
Yes, sir.
Our friend.
You got
Red Guardian.
Okay. I think
I don't like him throwing shields.
Red Guardian, because I got all this power, we're going to do a focused repulsion field, and we're just going to add blinks to my successes here.
Okay.
So looks like I'm taking 1. And because I am ornery, I get an extra power for that.
Yep. I get the advance.
Yes, sir. But no bleed for you.
No. I could make him bleed.
Now, I'm going to be also honest with you. No matter where Blade goes, he's about to take some damage. Because we're going to spend 3 power on Bucky, and we're going to do a kill box, and I'm going to choose a size 3 piece of terrain within range 4 of Bucky, Oh no, sorry. Within and a size 3 piece of terrain and within range 2 of the target. This bodega right here.
Yep.
You're gonna suffering a collision for that. Yeah, so it's gonna be destroy the terrain. Yeah, you suffer a collision, so that's 4 damage going into Blade. So can Blade stand up to this? Good roll. So you're gonna take 2 points of damage. That could have been much worse for you.
Yeah.
Although it means Blade is unexpectedly on a bit of a rough footing here. And what's up next for him?
Blade is going to do a katana attack.
Into? Who do you wish to punch?
Into Red Guardian.
Into Red Guardian? Yeah, I think we're gonna spend 2 to do a Comrade's Keeper on this. So I'm gonna roll. Actually no, this is Mystic, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's 5 dice with a Pierce.
Yes.
Nah, that's not Comrade's Keeper. Okay.
All right. 5 dice.
Yes, sir. Oh man, I should have Comrade's Keeper. So 2, and you got your crit to add in there.
Crit.
Oh, I should have Comrade Keeper. And okay, I will take 2 points of damage.
He is now bleeding.
And I'm bleeding, and I'm gonna gain 3 power for all that, because that's all good fun. And that is, does Blade have anything else going on, or is that? I think that's it.
Yeah. Strange has flipped.
Yes, sir. Okay, so that is Blade all finished up for the turn. And because you're ending your activation within 2 of Omega Red, you are going to be poisoned as well.
Yep.
So, but Blade has lots of power at this point. Don't think it really matters. Yep. Going to go with Crimson Dynamo, and we're going to lay down a sick beam over Gwen and Wonger's there.
All right.
So 5 dice. I'm going to start into Wong.
All right. So Wong is rolling 4.
Yep. And Wong's going to be shocked.
Wong is going to take a damage and gain shock.
All right. I love it. I'm also at full power at this point. Now into Gwen.
This is energy?
This is energy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, she's 3.
So 4 damage with a shock.
Blocking 1.
Taking 3, and Gwen's down.
Down, yeah.
Okay. Crimson Dynamo is showing up at this point.
Wow.
We're going to spend 2, and we're going to do a homing rockets into Blade. So
energy?
No, physical.
Perfect.
Yeah. 5 dice physical. 4. Even with a successful crit, yeah. So you're going to block it all. So that is going to be that. We're going to spend 2 power to do a propulsion thrusters. We're going to get Crimson Dynamo right over here. And we are going to attempt to swing the point.
All right.
Nope. No. I'll take a damage. All right. That's unfortunate, but that is life. That is Crimson Dynamo all done. Who do we got next, Scott?
We are going with Strange.
Okay.
We are going to throw into...
You have Bolt of Bedevilment on everyone.
Yep. So we are going to go into Red Guardian because he is sitting on 1.
Range 4, sorry. Bolt is range 4, is it not?
It is.
So you're actually out of Red Guardian if that's the case.
Didn't you kill him with...
I got her... No. Who did I get that with? Because he went into Voodoo and...
He went into Voodoo and got...
and Gwen.
And got Gwen.
Yeah, Strange was already down at that point. I think Bucky got Strange with the Red Agent.
So he is going to bump
ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly, not so close as to.
And don't worry, I don't have the power to blow up that tree.
Better safe than sorry.
Okay.
All right. So 5 dice.
And this is energy, right?
Energy.
I'm gonna spend 2 to add blanks to this.
All right.
Ooh, probably won't matter. Nope, won't matter. I'm down.
All right.
So where would you like the book to drop? I mean, you could drop it in such a way that he can walk over and pick it up, but I mean that does put Strange into some danger there.
I think at this point,
because I think you're also retaining priority here.
I think so too, depending on who I daze.
Yeah. So well, I got Omega Red, Bucky, and Ant-Man left, whereas you just have Wong. So you're retaining priority.
Unless I get Well, unless I can get...
If Wong can somehow pick up 3 characters. Okay, so that is... that's
Okay.
action number 1.
Yes, it is.
Okay, what's Strange's next action?
How much damage did he do there?
You did 1.
1?
Yeah,
All right.
Red Guardian did not have a whole lot left in the tank there.
Yeah. All right. Bucky's on
He's got 3 left.
3 left.
Yes, sir. And you've turned off my bodyguard.
Yeah.
Gonna try and take out Bucky?
Yeah, it's time to get Bucky down out.
All right, Bolt of Bedevilment.
5 dice, that's all I got.
Bring it on.
2.
2.
I want to see what you roll.
So I'm blocking 2. Would you like to Eye of Agamotto that?
Yeah, it's...
Gonna go fishing. That will do it. You roll your crits because you might get a shield.
No, I can't.
Oh, does that go away on? Oh, that's right. That's
Because
right.
after the...
Yeah, never mind.
It's in the modifier.
So that is Bucky down. So good activation from Strange. He did take out
3.
2
3?
moves. 3. Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Okay. And
Now is the time. Here is the place, everybody. We are going to be playing
Siege of Darkness.
Siege of Darkness, Wong, Strange, and Blade, all paying 2.
Okay, I love it.
So let's go with Blade first, because he's the most. He's got the only one. You know,
Yep. So we got
single
a
target.
katana attack going into Omega Red here
Yep.
for 3 with a crit.
4.
I will block. I'll block 2 and take 1 after damage reduction.
Yep.
Okay.
Bleeding.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll bleed.
Not that I think it really matters on him right now.
All right. Who's next?
Wong's gonna go with his
Punchy punch.
punch.
All right. The Crimson Dynamo.
Dynamo.
Dynamo. For 2.
For 2.
I'm going to spend 2 to make you reroll your 2 successes.
Sure.
Okay, that's better. I'll take 1.
Yep.
Either way, I was only taking 1, but because of damage reduction. Okay, and where's Strange going? With his Bolt of Bedevilment. Omega Red has 4 left with damage reduction. Crimson Dynamo has 4 left with damage reduction.
Ant-Man's total health.
Ant-Man has 2 energy with full rerolls.
Yeah, but I think it's still. He's holding the book.
He is for
So
sure.
I'd rather get him
So going into Ant-Man.
going into Ant-Man.
All right. For 3 so far. Okay.
3.
I'm blocking 1. I'm going to spend 2 off Crimson Dynamo to make you reroll 2 of those successes.
Sure.
Okay.
So no damage.
Would you like to Eye of Agamotto that?
Yes.
So Ant-Man
3?
will take 2.
All right.
And you do get to move Ant-Man.
And I do.
Where would you like to move him to? Probably want to move him away, otherwise he's going to have a really easy punch against Wong if he so chooses.
Yeah. I
Probably don't want him to have an easy punch against Blade either. Because remember, Blade only has... Blade has... I thought
3.
I did more damage to Blade than
You
that.
did. You did 4 to him, but because he ended his activation. Oh no. No, yeah. He ended his activation.
Well, he went first. And then I did homing rockets into him, did I not? Doesn't matter. Okay, are you happy with where Ant-Man is?
Why did he?
Or
He should have 4. Yeah.
You should have 4? Okay. I was fine at 3, but if you're sure he should be at 4.
No, he should be at 4.
Okie dokie. All right. Are you happy with the location of everything? Well, I guess that's
no. I am going to spend one last power on Strange.
Didn't you already bump?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, because you had to bump to get within range of Guardian.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, so that is Strange. All
That's
done.
Strange. Why can't?
We got Omega Red. I like the idea of Ant-Man, but he's already holding a book, so we're going to hold off on him for now. Omega Red is just going to take a walk. He's going to take a walk on over here. And we are going to we're going to punch Blade. Punch Blade for a whole lot here. Not a whole lot, just 5 dice.
All right. Physical?
Also, yeah, physical.
Cool.
Also, I realized early on I made a mistake with Omega Red. I think I grabbed the wrong movement tool on his first turn.
It happens.
I'll make a note of that. So anyway, 5 dice coming in. Oh, that was awful. You're blocking it. I do have drain life though, so I remove 1 damage from myself. Yay! And sadly, that's all I'm doing against you there. Do you mind if I just make a small adjustment?
Not at all.
Because he had the movement to get in there.
Yeah.
He's going to spend 1 power to pick up a book, and then he's going to spend 1 power to interact with.
And Blade is out of that, so you just need 1. You got it.
And I'll take a damage. So that power I just gained, or that health I just gained back, just immediately went back into the damage pool.
Hey, health is a resource. Health is a resource.
Health is, and then I'm going to take 1 from bleed as well, because I didn't stop bleeding there, and that is Omega Red all done.
Wong.
Yeah, Wong, the hero we deserve. I honestly have
all
no
of
idea.
the above.
All of the above. Is he gonna bump to get
in
and try and take that origin bomb from me? Because I got no one within range at the moment.
Within?
Yes, sir.
He's going to spend 1 to interact. So 3 dice.
3 fancy dice. Take 1.
Take the damage.
But you got the point.
But I got the point. And then Wong is going to do what Wong do best. And Wong is going to punch Ant-Man.
All right, I love it.
4 dice.
For 2 points of damage, I will block
all of it.
2. Yep. So that's Wong all done, leaving me with Ant-Man, it looks like. We're going to go with Ant-Man. We're going to do a Bullet Ant Barrage into Blade there. So this is a 7 dice physical. And if I deal damage, it's going to do poison and stun. But I'm hoping to deal 2 points of damage and just knock him right out. I got 2 crits. I'm just going to take these here. And so I'll get 3 total.
All right. Blade is going to spend the 2 to re-roll those 3 dice because you can re-roll skulls.
Do I have the right amount of dice here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this one mine as well?
No, that was mine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I re-rolled 2 dice.
You re-rolled
so I'm
2 blanks.
Yeah, that's right. So we're good.
And blocking 2.
So you're still taking 2 though.
Yep.
So Blade is still going down.
Blade is going down.
So we're going to drop his book over.
Right there, yeah.
We're going to drop his book over this way. Like so. And that's 1 less point for you. And I'm just going to throw 5 dice, or 4 dice rather, into Wongers here.
Yep.
So 4 dice coming in. For 2.
Blocking 1. He'll take 1.
1, eh? Okay.
He's on 1.
I'm not going to transform simply because I don't want to lose the book and you get to place it and all that sort of stuff. So I think we're just going to sit there because, yeah, either way it's 1 point. This way I'm at least scoring a point because I can't guarantee that I'll take that point off you.
Yep.
So that is where we're going to end the round.
You have.
At the end of the round, I think I've taken all your books.
Yeah, you have.
My books. I'm the one with the community library here.
All right. I got to call LeVar.
But you do have 2 of the origin bombs kicking around. So
I do.
So you're going to go up to 10.
You will go to 14.
Yes, sir. So I do have a rather commanding lead as we go into round 5. But you do have priority, and a lot can happen during a priority round. So let's roll into round 5. All right, Scott, where are we starting?
We are starting with Blade.
Yes, sir.
Blade is just going to bump in to be within 1 of that origin bomb because Omega Red is not considered.
Wow, dude. Come on. He's still a person.
He's still a person. He's not considered contesting the origin bomb. Blame AMG.
Okay.
He will get it. He will take a damage.
Yes, sir. But the important thing is that you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, that is the very important thing right there. So you got the origin bomb. So, and now, so you have 4 power left.
Yep.
Because you spent 1 to bump, spent 1 to interact.
So Blade is going to katana.
Okay, I thought you were going to do a Night of the Dump here and then just run away.
Yeah. No, you're right. I was like, do I really need to? He's bleeding already. You don't really need to do that.
So that's what's up?
That's what's up.
Okay, Red Guardian is going to spend 2 and he's going to take the punch.
Yeah.
So going into Red Guardian, I don't get to count my my blanks against this, so we got 7 dice coming in.
Yep, no reroll.
Oh, geez, Omega Red was also bleeding, so you would have gotten rerolls on that. For 3, it looks like.
For 3.
I will block. I'll block 2 of it. Red Guardian will take 1.
He will bleed.
That's cool. I'm fine with that. And I do get to throw Blade as part of the fun shenanigans here.
Cool.
So what we're going to do is, what's the throw? The throw is a short.
Is it after damage?
It's
or?
after damage, yeah. So you have to move. So you got to finish your move because you got to finish your effects, then I get to finish my effects. So you get to move and then I get to throw, yeah. Yeah, I give you all sorts of hard decisions.
Is it away?
It is away from Red Guardian, yes. It is away from Red Guardian, so you do get to do that. Oh, 1 second. I do get to also place Red Guardian within. So we're just going to place Red Guardian just right over here as part of the thing.
Yep. So Blade moves there.
That's all he's moving. You got a full medium advance.
I do, but you're going to throw him.
Mm-hmm. And I have to throw away though. I mean, doesn't that actually kind of help your thing?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We'll go that way. Yeah. We'll go right there.
Okay. I mean, that's just going to keep him. Okay. So what we're going to do? What is my angle here? Okay. Go chill over here, I guess. Okay.
All right.
And you got 1 more action.
Yes, Blade is going to pick up that book.
You don't have power for that. You had to spend 1 to bump, 1 to interact, and 4 for Night of the Dump here.
You're right.
And I did no damage to you. So, no power to pick up the book.
Who's Red Guardian's on how much?
He's got 5 left at the moment.
5 health?
5 health left, yeah. He's taken 1.
Oh, I'm looking at Omega Red. I'm like...
Yeah. Omega Red has 3 left.
We are going to Throwing Glaives.
Ant-Man has 3 left. He also has a book.
Yeah, but he gets defensive rerolls.
Not when he's big.
Oh. Yeah. We're going to Katana Mr. Ant-Man there.
That tracks. So this is Mystic, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. 5 dice with a Pierce. I'm not going to bother rolling. Ant-Man's down. So where would you like to place
book?
Yeah, where would you like to place it? You also got power now, so you're going to be able to pick up that book.
Yes, I am. It's more of a question of where do I place this book to make it the most difficult for you to pick it up.
Well, I mean, I only need 2 points, so
yeah. I mean, I think the game's pretty decided at this point, but I gotta play it out.
Okay.
Gotta play it out.
And then you're gonna spend 1 of that 3 power you got to
pick up that book.
So you'll have 2 power left. And is that Blade?
That is Blade because it's already bumped.
Cool. We're gonna go with Bucky, and we are going to spend 4 power, and we're gonna do a red agent, a 7 dice physical, and we're gonna target Blade with this because it's a range 3 attack.
All right.
So 7 dice going into Blade here.
Physical?
It is physical, yes. And Bucky waking up and choosing some violence. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
I'm blocking 1. I'm going to pay the 2 power to re-roll just to keep them alive.
Yes, sir. So blocking 2 it looks like, and taking 5.
5.
Blade goes down.
Yep.
So we're going to drop a book back this way, I think.
Yep. Ooh, pop that there.
And we'll drop it down this way. Blade gets removed from the table, the poor sod that he is. I did get my red agent sweeping clear, so I'm going to deal 3 damage to every enemy character within 3 of Bucky. So Strange will take 1, Wong will take 1, and Gwen is just down.
So Wong will daze.
Oh, I didn't realize Wong was that close to going down.
Oh, Wong was on
right.
1, yeah.
Okay. And that gives Bucky 1 last action here, and we're just going to...
Probably shoot...
We're going to just fish for some power. We're going to shoot Gwen.
Yeah.
So 5 dice into Gwen with the Spec Ops rifle. For 3.
She's blocking 2, so she'll take 1.
Okay, I did get suppressive, so I'm also going to take off 2 of your power. So you're going to have 2 total after all this.
Yep.
I got the 1 power that I wanted, and we are just going to attempt to flip this point back in favor of the Winter Guard, which we'll do.
Yep.
So all of Bucky's activations have just been absolute fire.
Yeah.
Like, just absolute fire.
I've been debating putting...
All right. So we got Strange and Gwen left. Who's up?
Strange is going to be up.
Okay.
Strange is currently in range of Crimson Dynamo.
Yes, sir.
So he's going to spend the 4 power. I've just taken it off.
We got a Crimson Bands of Sidorak coming at my butt.
We do. So that is a 6 dice Mystic.
Yep. Okay, I got 4 dice to defend. Bring it on. And I see good damage so far.
Good damage.
So 4 damage. And I'm going to block. I'll block 2 of it, reduced by 1. So
you know what?
1.
Because I'm not getting the trigger.
Do you want to just Eye Agamotto it?
Yeah, let's do it. You know, we're at that point.
So 5 damage this time.
And I still didn't get it.
I'm going to spend 2 and make you re-roll 2 of those. I don't care which 2.
All right.
So this time I'll take 1 damage.
All right.
After everything is said and done.
1 damage.
Sadly, you didn't get the trigger on there.
No.
That would have been big.
And I was missing 1 power for bats.
I would have given you some breathing room on that one.
Yep.
Well, you got 1 more attack.
All right. I think...
Are we out for blood?
Yeah.
I can't force any more rerolls at this point.
I want to take at least 1 model of yours off the table.
Okay. Spike hard into Crimson Dynamo. That's what I want to see now. Spike hard into them.
5 crits. Come on.
For 3. I'll take 2. Do you want to just YOLO that and... you want to YOLO it into... I got damage reduction. That's why it's 2.
Yeah.
YOLO with an Eye of Agamotto. Oh, it's the same result. Do I get pushed? I don't think I get pushed.
No,
either.
you don't.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, is it?
It's a wild shield or crit.
Wild shield or crit.
Yeah, so you can push me somewhere at least.
I actually think funny part is that I push you this way. And it really doesn't matter in the long grand scheme of things, but optimal play, people. Optimal play.
Okay, well, I'm just going to jump right into Dynamo's turn.
Yep.
And we're just going to propulsion blast back.
Yep.
And sweet beams for days.
Yep.
So 5 dice. We're going to start into Gwen here.
So she is 3.
Yep. Would you like to give her some extra defense from Strange?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strange's got 4.
So we got 3 damage. And you'll take 1.
Take 1.
Okay. And we're just... and now the 5 dice into Strange. For 3 at the moment. For 5.
Nothing.
I have Agamotto.
Yep.
And that's going to be Strange down.
That's going to be Strange down.
So remove... that's only his...
Nope, he's dead.
Oh, I injured him?
Yep.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Yep.
Okie dokie then. Well, we're just going to do his last 5 dice attack then into Gwen.
Gwen? You could table me here. No, you can't.
All right. So for 3 damage?
She is 3.
That's Gwen.
That's Gwen.
Okay.
Almost tabled.
Almost. And then we'll just attempt to flip the point.
Yep.
Which we will.
We will.
Yeah. And that's
the game.
You still have Wong. Oh no, Wong is dazed, isn't he?
Wong's dazed.
All right, yeah. So that's pretty much game. So let's jump into the conclusion here. So going into the end step here, rough end for the Midnight Suns. We'll talk about it in the after action report, but rough end there. Basically, what's going to happen is Omega Red will attempt to flip that point, and we'll take this over here, and that's pretty much it. So we'll score another 1, 2, 3 plus 4. So I'll score another 4 points, putting me up to 18.
18 to 10. Hey, not my worst game, everybody.
18 to 10. Dice had some weird things to say about this game for you on that one. But we'll talk about that over in the after action report. We're going to jump over there right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. I am going to acknowledge, in case anyone missed it early on, I did accidentally move a little bit too much with Omega Red early on. There will be a note about that, so I apologize. Neither of us think it really swayed things too much. It was 1 power that was not gained on Gwen and
And you know what?
And
We're
put
here
them
to
in
have a
punching-
good time,
and
right?
put them in punching range.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, just making a note of that. But we're gonna jump over to the after action report. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Happy wargaming. See you next time.